here.
Hello and welcome once again to Black and Blending. My name is Tete Kongolo.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another banging episode on Black and Blending. How you guys doing?
That's right.
So, as you can see from the title, it was almost a goodbye. But God is good. God is really good. So
No, it wasn't almost a goodbye. But okay.
it was. But anyway, it's fine. Anyway, so everybody, I don't know if you guys remember or we watched the video when I was in Durban. I went to visit my mom for a week. I went for a week. And when I was on that trip, I only used cash. I did not use card at all. So I come back. It was how many days? Like 4 days when I came back home, right? Maybe 4 or 5 days when I got home. Okay, so we go to the bank we go to the ATM because I needed to get some cash out of my account. And I go to the ATM, I put in my PIN, incorrect PIN. I was like, what? I was like, how? Babe, what's the PIN, on my Absa card? And he gives me the PIN. I tried again, incorrect PIN. But the good thing was we were right next to the bank. So I go into the bank and explain what's happening, and this guy's like, sorry, this is not your card. I was like, what? Not my card?
Then I was like, aha. Yeah.
You didn't. Anyway.
I was like, yes.
So I was so shocked. I was like, how can it not be my card? He's like, yeah, this card belongs to some guy called something Tidiso. Sean Tidiso and Marie. I was like, what? I know nobody by the name of Sean. You understand? Tidiso.
Apparently.
I don't have any friends. You understand? So I go to my husband in the same bank and I was like, babe, apparently this card is not mine. They said this card belongs to Sean Tidiso and I don't understand. Where did I get this card from? And then he searches his wallet and he finds my card. And then he's just like...
Long story short, my wife cheated on me. Now she won't tell me who the guy is. But anyway.
That wasn't funny. That was not funny.
Okay, no.
Take it back.
My wife cheated on me with a girl, and now she doesn't know the name of the woman. I'm kidding. No, she didn't cheat. She doesn't know.
Well, at least now he says I did not cheat. But from that time I told him, and you know what? Okay, I have bad jokes. I have a lot of bad jokes. So while we were driving...
the thing is, you're not looking good. You understand? You're not looking good. When you're a witness in court, you gotta look good. Your argument needs to... It needs to stick. I feel like her argument wasn't sticking. Wasn't sticking.
But I was telling the truth.
Yeah, but it's hard to... I think what the difficulty is, even if you're telling... I also put myself in this position, like, imaginatively. I also thought to myself, sharp. If it were me, and I found and she found a random girl's bank card in my thing. Dude, that's kind of like a KO because it's like it's difficult to disprove it. Who puts a bank card in another person's purse? You check what I'm saying? Who and how else do you get a person's bank card than a person giving it to you?
I know, and the thing is, it wasn't in my handbag; it was in my purse.
So talk.
You understand?
So talk, mommy.
Talk what?
Well, what happened? Tell me.
Don't stop.
Maybe you trust your audience better than you trust me. So let's hear.
Hey, Karabo, stop it. Anyway, so I don't know how I got this card. I don't know where I got this card from. You understand?
But it was a misunderstanding.
I think the only way I could have gotten this card was when I was in Durban and I was doing some groceries shopping for my mom, and I remember there was a guy next to me with the kid, and he was making jokes about me paying, paying his bill. I don't know if he paid cash or if he paid card, but I know he left me there because I still had to wait for something that was being brought to me by another cashier. You understand? So maybe maybe that's how I got this card. Yeah. But it was.
Babe, I don't think you cheated, dude.
No, I know now that you don't think that. But 3 weeks ago,
you know what the thing
like
about
that.
cheating is, ne? This is what my bad. The tag is out. Here. Niggas will know my style. Anyway, you know what I think, ne? What's difficult? Okay, it's not really difficult, but I think what helps here is the fact that a person's cheating habits are always leave trails, a paper trail, some type of trail. You understand? I feel like I would kind of... I'm not God. You understand what I'm saying? I don't have eyes everywhere. You check, but I feel like cheating is something that is very difficult to hide because it's a secret about sex between two people. I feel like, Sharp, even if I don't know now that a person has cheated on me, you understand? If you're cheating, at some point...
That's me. Is that for me now?
At some point,
Is that for me?
I will know. You check. Somehow, it's a flop or some way, you'll leave a paper trail. I'm telling you, bruh. It's a difficult secret to keep, you understand? So
And it's a
I don't
secret
believe
I'm
she
not
did.
ever gonna keep.
I don't believe you did, bro. I don't believe you. I'm just playing. I'm chilling. I'm chilled, man. Get cheated. Vatu, relax. We're having a party. I'm chilled. You check. I don't think my wife cheated on me, but it's a thing of like, I feel like this particular incident was a difficult one to disprove. That's why.
Yeah, I think the question that he struggled mostly with is, okay, I believe that you didn't cheat, but now explain to me,
Bank
where
card.
did you get this card from?
Bank card.
Because a card is something personal, you understand? It's not something you just give it's not a business card that you hand, to everybody. But I'm saying, okay, if somebody gave me the bank card within a week when I was in Durban, why would they give me a bank card without a pen?
In any case, I
And
will
I
also
just feel
disclaim.
like-
I will also
listen,
disclaim that her mom. I was always like in touch with the mom and stuff. Outside of her knowledge,
Keeping me in
and I was just making sure, okay, she's always around the crib and all that, basically.
Hey, but
helping
Hey,
around
this
the
is
crib.
news
That's
to me.
all.
This is news.
I was keeping tabs.
This is news.
A man's gotta keep
But also
tabs.
another thing, that if I cheated in Durban, I wouldn't come to you at that moment, the same moment when they tell me that this card is for some man shown to do so. It would click to me that, oh shit, when I was in Durban, I did this, I did that.
No,
you
like I
understand?
said, there are
but I
many
just
things
came, like
that
the first thing, I was
don't
just like,
make sense, yeah.
I was like, no, this card is not. And immediately I was like, babe, they say this card is not mine, and what.
Yeah, I went to get a nice little calming, soothing kota. I felt like the video was getting a little too heavy.
As I was saying, like for me, I don't see a reason to cheat, and I've been cheated on before, so I know what it's like, you understand? And I would never put somebody else through what I've been through. And people cheat for their own reasons, but I don't have a reason to go out of my marriage because I'm happy here, you understand?
That makes two of us, man.
I'm happy here. I'm not looking for anything out there. I'm not looking for somebody to give me free flights, Dubai trips, and all of that. And you're happy now.
Dubai is pretty good.
No, it's good, but I don't want it like that. You understand? If I wanted to go with you.
Oh.
You understand?
Shit.
Anyway. Wow. So it was a very difficult period for me because I knew I didn't cheat. Like the honest truth, I knew I didn't cheat. You understand? And when I went to Durban, I really did keep my visits like to my friends, and even very short. I think the most person I spent time with was like my best friend. Like I spent a lot of time with her, and even there it was in her home or in my mother's home, and then we went to the beach once, and that was it. So now I was just trying to figure out, like, okay, when I got where did I get this card? And even when I was cheating, like, where did I go with this person? You understand? Because my mom knew my every move, as he mentioned. Like, I called you like almost every time.
Yeah, but let's not mention that people will think that I'm some kind of
No,
PI.
I'm saying my mom knew my every move because I was telling her myself that, Mom, I'm here and I'm there. You understand? So it was a very difficult time in our marriage to say, because now I was thinking, how do you win trust? How do I win his trust back for something I'm not guilty of? You understand? Like, how do I prove that I did not do it? There's nothing else I can say beside. All he had was my word, and that's all I could give, because I didn't know this person. I don't know anyone by the name of Sean. You understand?
know, bruh. Chill. I know. God damn, bruh. I know you don't know anyone there.
So I couldn't
All
sleep.
that.
I couldn't eat. Guys, I was a Lamborghini. I was bubbling hot. I was a Lamborghini. Like it was a difficult period. You know.
I think honestly, another analysis that I made about that incident is that because of how much you cared for it kind of was an indicator of your honesty to me. You understand? Because I felt like a person who cheats, when a person cheats, I don't think you actually realize it, but you become indifferent to the person who you're supposed to be committed with. So anything that they come with you about, any problems, it's almost like whatever. Dude.
Yeah.
You understand? You're just trying to get back to the whoever it is, the strawberry that you're having on the side. You understand what I'm saying? So like, you know, she really, you know what I'm saying? She really, like, she was panicking. Check what I'm saying? Like, panic mode. I was chill. I was chilled. And I was the guy. I was the victim here in this whole story. You check.
Let's go to ShopRite. Let's phone this person. Let's do this. Let's go to the event. You were chilled, right? Yeah, but I think it's
I was
also
chill for a
something.
person in that situation.
But I think it wasn't a good thing that had happened, but it kind of also put us in a position where we know, like, I'm not gonna jeopardize. I'm not gonna let anything come between, you know, us or into our marriage.
Shem.
And I know you won't do the same, even though you're saying, "No, Shem." I know you won't do the same thing.
you
You
know?
understand? Go and do it. Oh my God. So that was like a hard experience ever since we got married. I mean, we had other fights as well, but this one was just like super difficult because I was the one was like, okay, if you can't trust me and you really feel like I cheated, let's rather end it, because I don't want to be married to somebody who thinks I cheated when I did not cheat. You understand? And if you've been cheated on out there, you know how it feels like. You understand? You know how the pain that person goes through.
We know.
You understand? So I wouldn't want to put that on anybody, especially my husband, someone that I took vows, you know, through thick and thin, till death do us part, and now all of a sudden some random Sean Tidiso gives me a savings account. Like, not even a credit card or a check, savings. You understand? So I was just like, no, I wouldn't do anything like that. So
yeah, but long story short, you know, all's well that ends well. I am now a cheat-free man, and
that is not funny. That's not funny.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, but anyway.
But yeah, that was the story, man. It's a messed up story, bro.
Yeah, and then after that, right, I started receiving emails. So I received an email from some lady. Oh, I'm in love with you. She wants to do all these dirty things to me. And I'm just like, why? Then I started receiving random WhatsApp messages from random guys telling me they love me. And I'm just like, hey, Lords, where is my granny in the Congo? She is not doing her job anymore.
The mood is not working.
Dude, my granny needs to just, you know, rejuvenate that moti. But anyway, that was the story. I am so glad that my honesty still allowed me to be married and still be a missus. Oh, guys, it was hard. Like, I don't know how you guys do it. Anyway, I see you.
Yeah,
Sean
check you out,
Tidiso,
man.
Tana, my marriage. I see you. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in once again. This is Black and Blending, the car series. We should just do like a car edition. We're always in the car. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to share, subscribe, comment, and we around.